I think being on the Mount is one of the most amazing things. That's why I've worked here for such a long time.
Yeah, well, I was actually born and brought up on the island, and I worked here as a trainee in horticulture. So I've been on the islands virtually all my life.
Well, we have one main legend here on the island, which is of course Cormoran the Giant, who lived here a very, very long time ago. He was very mean and horrible and terrorised the local community. So a little boy called Jack did away with Cormoran in the middle of the night. What I love about that story is I've met people who have visited 50 years ago and heard that story when they were children, and we still tell it to people today.
Well, caring for the gardens throughout the year sort of changes with the sort of natural environment we have here on the island. My favourite spot is probably as a walk around to the gardens by the eastern pillbox, and you stand at the bottom of the gardens and you look up through the Victorian east terraces and look at the castle above.
So John's room, which was originally the study room of the castle for the family, dating back to the time of the military fortress here. Here we've now entered the library of the castle, a very cosy room still used by the family today. The dining room of the castle, the Chevy Chase, which was the refectory for the monks of the monastery, but later became the mess room for the military captain on the Mount. The heart of the island, we've now reached the church. Built on the highest point on the island, as church is dedicated to St Michael Our, as he's seen as the closest archangel to God. The garrison room. You'll see the most impressive samurai armour, a gift to the family back in 1902 to our second Lord St Leven.
I think the island has its own personality, its own magic, and when you're here you feel at peace and feel calm, and I think it's very good for the soul to be on the island.